Hi, this is Eric with Puravida Fitness. We have personal training, group training, and nutrition coaching here in Lakeville, Minnesota. Hey, coming here at you this week with our fitness tip of the week, and it's really kind of a health tip in general. Get a lot of people coming in here, they got neck problems, headaches, knots in your upper back. That's a common occurrence. And what that can be alleviated with is what I'm going to talk about today is waking up the scapula. Scapular muscles, the muscles that sit around the scapula or the shoulder blades is the more layman's term for it. Is essential to having good posture and to keeping that neck relaxed, keeping those headaches off, especially if you sit all day and you're slouched forward. That can really create a problem. The problem is that when we have these muscles around our scapula, and think of those as a shelf, and that your neck weighs about the same as a bowling ball, so that shelf has got to hold that bowling ball up. The problem is when that shelf gets put to sleep, if we get bad posture, that bowling ball comes out off that shelf, and now these muscles around our neck have to hold our head up. And that's, especially one muscle, the levator scapula, can cause a lot of headache problems. So just been seeing this a lot in our practice. I wanted to give you a few things you can do to really wake up those muscles, make sure that they're working, they're active, and that your body stays in balance. So one of my favorites is you're sitting at your computer desk, and I was shown this by a physical therapist years ago. I know I've done this before, but it's just a real quick reset your cervical spine drill. You're going to come up here, palms out, bring the backs of your hands in, squeeze your shoulder blades really tight, bring your hands down, back pockets, pull your shoulder blades down and back. So I'm almost pulling myself into a reverse shrug. The shrug, a lot of times we'll see people in this shrugging thing where you get kind of tight, we're on our cell phones. That activates the upper trap. By pulling my hands down, I activate the lower traps, which relaxes the upper traps. So I'm going to come up once again here, squeeze, feel that in my upper back, pull down, past my pockets, and that's going to activate my lower traps and all the muscles around my scapula, as well as it's going to recenter my cervical spine, my neck specifically. So that's a great drill to do. I would do that maybe 2 or 3 times on the hour. Just stop what you're doing at the computer. If you can be at the computer or driving all day, that's a great drill to do. Another one is a reverse dip. It's a trap dip. So I can use a chair here, get my hips out a little bit, my elbows stay straight. I'm going to come down, felt bend my elbows, and I'm going to push up, pushing my shoulder blades down and in, down, pushing my shoulder blades down and in. So I'm not bending my elbows. I'm not doing a traditional dip, which works a lot of the triceps and the shoulders. I'm just moving my shoulder blades up and down, pulling my shoulder blades down and back, holding about 2 seconds at the top. Do about 10 to 15 of those. That's a trap dip. The other one I can do is a scapular push-up. Get into a good plank. I'm going to screw my hands into the ground, tighten my butt, get a good core plank position, and then I'm going to just come down, pinch my shoulder blades. Then we're going to call protracting at the top. Pinch them together, push them apart. Pinch them together, push them apart. It's another great way to wake up your scapula. Do it about, once again, 10 to 15 of those. You're also getting your core a lot more involved. So it's a much more advanced drill, but it's actually going to get more done in that drill. I mean, that's something you want to probably do at the gym or at home. Probably not going to want it. Ross probably won't like you if you do that getting down from the desk. The last one I like is coming on a is just finding a bar to hang from. If you have a pull-up bar at your gym or at your home, you can get here and hang, and then you can just hang and you're going to pull your shoulder blades down, pull your shoulder blades down, pull your shoulder blades down. I'm just going to pull up with my shoulder blades without bending my elbows. Once again, about 10 to 15 reps like that. Great ways to activate your scaps, keep them awake so they're doing their job, supporting your neck, supporting your posture, keeping you feeling good, keeping you healthy. That's our tip of the week here at Puravida Fitness. We'll see you next week.